Are these lyrics to these raps, and not just raps, all songs, are they just words, innocent words, and they're just pushing the envelope? Or are they revealing dark, sinister thoughts and desires? Okay, I'll be back. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for returning. New listeners, thank you and welcome. Let's get into this. Before we get into it, I want to say this. I don't like when people brush off words, try to make it seem like words are meaningless. And we know that words are not meaningless. Think about something someone said to you that was endearing years ago, a long time ago in your life, and they still touch your heart when you think about them. Or they help encourage you and motivated you to become the person that you are today, good or bad. So when people say words are meaningless, that is a lie. Words are powerful. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. That's what the Bible says. Words can rip you to shreds, and words can build you up. So I said that to say, listen to these lyrics. Listen to the lyrics from these rappers. Listen to them. You're gonna tell me that they're just words, or are they revealing dark, disturbing desires? And you see what's happening, what's coming out, what's unfolding before our eyes. You can't just say they were just words anymore. Some of y'all still justifying, what's coming out about Jay-Z. They said, how many people said Diddy was a snake? No. Well, how many people said Jay-Z was a snake? That he'll throw you under the bus as soon as he can. Jay-Z reminds me of the type of guy that he would be out on a date with a woman. As soon as danger come, he'll throw that woman out, and he'll throw that woman in harm's way so he can get away. That's how he come off. So I'm reading this article. I got this article titled, it's from The Root, and it says, Black folks, how did we let artists like Jay-Z, R. Kelly, and others slide with these disturbing lyrics? I wonder the same thing, Black folks. Why do you give people a pass until you can't give them a pass anymore? Okay, listen to this article, and you make your own decision. You be the judge when you listen to these raps. Given the recent chatter about Jay-Z and an old song of his coming back around, let's take a look at a handful of other rappers who've been reckless on the mic. Reckless on the mic, 1 2 1 2. Okay, let's go on. There's no denying that hip-hop and rap appeal to most of the masses due to its oft-perceived realness and reputation for telling things like it is. Yeah. Whether artists are talking about the hardships of life, women, money, fame, or fortune, it's safe to say that we've all been given some memorable bars since hip-hop's inception over 50 years ago. 50 years, and look at our community. Still jacked up. Let's go on. But what happens when an artist takes it too far, like all the way too far? Is that just keeping it real, or is it downright disturbing? Take for instance, the 1999 hit song Young Girl by Pharrell and Jay-Z, in which the two harp on falling in love with a young girl. While that seems innocent on the surface, the lyrics that follow in Jay-Z's verse in particular are now being looked at in a new light amid his recent allegations involving a minor. We'll get into specifics of his words on the next page. So, it's in that vein that we thought we'd take a look at a handful of other artists whose lyrics are so wild, age poorly, and that are so outlandish. We're not even sure how we let them slide all these years. Brace yourselves, you've been warned. There are some people who actually only listen to the music. They don't even pay attention to the lyrics. And there's some people who listen to the lyrics. And there's some people who do both. I'm one of those who do both. I hear a lyric and that could put me off. I don't care. It could be the most bangingest beat. But those lyrics, I just can't see letting those poisonous, sick, twisted, dark words just keep being repeated in my psyche, in my soul. Music is spiritual, folks. Let's continue. Let's start off with Jay-Z and Pharrell, called Young Girl, the track, the rap, whatever y'all want to call it. Pharrell in My Mind, 1999. Here are the lyrics. Hove got a young girl. Hove got a young girl. Still not quite 21. So high strung. Such a vibrant thing. I introduced myself. Hi, Miss Thing. You're 19? No. You're lightning in a bottle. I'll give you a ring tomorrow. The scene that follows screams a horror, classic Stephen King novel. Mama don't think you should take someone so advanced in romance. You should just wait. Papa don't preach. Hove don't bite. Hove been through it. I might mold your life, cause I'ma show you right. Proper etiquette, how to hold your knife. Keep it competitive with Oprah's ice. Be like Janet, take control of your life. Why it's wild? For one thing, now the article is breaking down why the lyrics are wild. For one thing, Jay-Z is talking to a girl barely over the age of 18, insinuating sleeping with her. He then goes on to say how he eventually wants to control her and shape her and her impressionable mind into what he wants her to be. Disturbing. Let's go into R. Kelly. And of course, age ain't nothing but a number. 1994 is when it came out. Here are the lyrics. Take my hand, come with me. Let me show you to ecstasy. Boy, be brave, don't be afraid, cause tonight we're gonna go all the way. Don't mean to be bold, gotta let you know I got a thing for you and I can't let go. My age ain't nothing but a number. Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. I was trying hard not to sing this song. Now they're going to break down what's wild about it. While this song was sung by then 15-year-old Aaliyah, we know that it was written and produced by R. Kelly, who infamously married the minor when he was 27 years old. The song chronicles the thoughts of a young girl who wants to date an older man, but in no way, shape, or form is an over 10-year age gap with a minor ever okay, and to write a song about it is just perverse or arrogant, stupid. Let's go on. Sean Diddy Combs, Can't Nobody Hold Me Down, 97. Lyrics. Young, black, and famous with money hanging out of my anus. Okay, this is the reason they're saying it's wild. Besides the current chatter of FOs and his federal indictment, money hanging out of your private parts is just a nasty visual. Yep. Coming from Diddy, it is. Let's go on. Ye, FKA, Kanye West. Song Monster, 2010. Lyrics. Have you ever had sex with a pharaoh? Put the P in a sarcophagus? Now she claiming that I bruised her esophagus. This nigga, wow. Head of the class, and she just won a swallow shit. My goodness, these dudes, they are, boy, I have to take control of my, I'm about to start talking like I'm in the privacy of my home. Let's go on. They're saying it's wild. This is the reason they're saying it's wild. Comparing himself to Egyptian royalty while low-key pushing violent oral sex. The latter should not have slid by at all. Yeah, I don't even think I heard this rap before. I'm some raps, I really don't listen to him. Rick Ross, UOENO. And I know I was banging that song in 2013. The beat was just, dang. That's what they get you, that beat. And until you hear them lyrics, and I was hearing the lyrics, I was like, ooh, these Negroes. Let's go on. Okay, the lyrics. Put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed it. She ain't even know. When I used to hear that part, I used to be like, this nasty mofo. And I bet you telling the truth. I bet you telling the truth. You so arrogant. It's wild because this is literally describing date R. Doesn't need an explanation. This Negro is talking about, taking something from a woman and she ain't even conscious. It's like, that's too close to like necrophilia. Like, y'all some nasty asses. Let's go on. The next one is B.I.G. Notorious B.I.G. Me and My Itch. The song is Me and My Itch, year 1994. Lyrics: when I met ya, I admit my first instinct was to trick. You look so good, I suck on your daddy's ick. Wow, this pretty much is self-explanatory. That's what their conclusion is. And I remember I was looking at a video and somebody was repeating those lyrics. I was like, so she that hot what her daddy got to do with how she looked? Like, she that hot that you would think that you would want to say, it's like some things, come on now. Come on. Wow. You would think he would say that, towards her. You so hot, I want to, but she's so hot, you want to suck her daddy off? What the F? Next, Meek Mill. Song, Don't Worry, R.I.P. Kobe, 2021. Lyrics: this itch I'm effing always tell me that she love, but she ain't ever showed me. Yeah, if I ever lack, I'm going out with a chopper. It be another Kobe. They're saying it's wild because this line was disrespectful, given the fact that it had only been a year since NBA legend Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash in Los Angeles when Meek decided to drop the song. It even prompted Kobe's wife or widow, Vanessa, to speak out against it. Not a good look at all. Migos. The song is Whoa, W-O-A, 2016. Lyrics: fell asleep and drank at the house party with Diddy. Nah, real. What? Okay, why it's wild? While this lyric seems fine on the surface, given what we know now about Diddy and his famous parties, this could cause everyone to question exactly how the Migos fell asleep at Diddy's house and what happened in hours. What was it about that line that you put it in a rap? You know what I'm saying? You who hasn't went to a party and fell asleep? You know what I'm saying? And nothing happened to him, but just like, oh man, I looked at you was in the corner knocked out. That type sleep. But for them to put this line or bar in their rap, you gotta wonder. You fell asleep on drink at the house party with Diddy. Nah, real. Okay, let's go on. Chris Brown. The song is How Many Times, 2015. Lyric: I hit up Diddy, he told me he did it. He said that the liquor just bring out the freaks. Why it's wild. Once again, in light of all the FO news in regards to Diddy and all the unsavory allegations lobbed against him, this line has aged like bad milk. Right. Lil Wayne, 2013. Karate Chop remix. Ooh, the lyrics: beat that P up like Emmett Till. Damn, that's cold. That's cold, and that's insensitive right there. If you saw the pictures of Emmett Till, it's like, why would you? Y'all really like harming women, huh? Let's just be honest with it. Because if to have sex with a woman, you don't have to harm her. So that let me know there's some hatred going on towards women. I don't know why y'all don't admit it. Let's go on. Considering the traumatic and widespread impact Emmett Till's wrongful death caused the black community as a whole, cheapening what he went through for a sexual smile is just in poor taste. A lot of these rappers have a lot of poor taste. I've said in quite a few videos, money does not bring you class. If you act like a buffoon, imbecile before you were rich, you still gonna be that way. You just have more money. Let's continue. Tyler the Creator. The song they're talking about is called Tron Cat, 2011. And the lyrics: Ard a pregnant itch and tell my friends I had a threesome. Damn. And some Kanye West glasses screaming out F agates. Catch me in the attic taking photos of my dad's DICK. Why it's wild. Once again, there's an admission of R, and that's never okay to joke about, and the homophobic slur and disturbing imagery that follows. Immediately no. Taking photos of my dad's DICK? What the fuck? Why would that come to your mind and say something like that? Just the thought of your parents in any sexual manner is disturbing. Like, time to go talk to a doctor and see what's going on with you. Let's go on. Juicy J. Song is Slob on My Knob. 1999. Lyrics: I started to knock, then came the odor, smelled like mush. Shoulda had a whoosh. Told her to stop and take a douche. Oh man, I heard so many stories about dudes saying they was getting it in with a female and she smelled bad. It's like, first of all, what's going on with you that you don't think it's necessary to wash your ass before you have sex? And I'm not just talking about women. I'm not only talking about women. I'm talking about men too, cause y'all can smell bad too. Don't get it twisted. You can smell worse than a woman. And oh God, let's go on. Why it's wild? I get it. Rapping about sexual escapades are a part of rap, but did it have to be told in this manner? The details could have been spared. Okay. Maybe he had an issue with funky smelling females. Eminem. Oh Lord. Surprise, surprise. Let's go on. The song is Alfred's theme. 2021. The lyrics: I'm Diddy side itch. What the F? Hold on, wait. I'm Diddy's side itch? Oh, I'm still East Side itch. Why it's wild. I know Eminem has been coming for Diddy for years, but to imply that he's his side itch at a time when there are numerous allegations of the bad boy mogul allegedly engaging in sexual relations with men, that makes this that much more head scratching. And he did this in 21. So, wow. Okay, let's go on. Ying Yang Twins. The song was Pull My Hair, 2005. Lyrics: I got a 10-foot pole that'll go in your hole. Take your soul. Make nut come out your nose. Fall all on your clothes. What the fuck? Why do you guys have to rap like this? Can you just rap and people could just dance and just have fun? And don't have to be your ears and senses molested? It's wild because, okay, they're saying it's wild. I'm all for sexual pleasure, but telling a woman you'll make her ejaculate so much it comes out of her nose. I think that'd be a hard pass for anyone. No pun intended. You got some women that will be looking forward to that. That's wild, y'all. You gotta admit that is wild. Yeah, after a while, you know, as dark as the music industry is, you gotta believe that a lot of these lyrics weren't just for shock. A lot of these, you got to realize that these entertainers, these celebrities are people too. And like I've said, some of these people, before they became famous, they were disturbed back then. Before you even knew who they existed. They were disturbed, they were messy, they were grimy, they were snakes. They was all that. And then they became famous. So they're still that same way, and they just have money, and they just have flunkies and people that clean up their crap. And then they say they do these disturbing, nasty, perverted raps, and then they'll have somebody come in and justify, oh my God, it's nothing. It's nothing. He didn't mean anything by it. Yeah, okay. All right, folks. That was it. And I just saw the article, and a content creator, I cannot remember who it was, but I think she started saying, I'm trying to know. I remember her saying, I know it was a woman content creator. I cannot remember who said it. It could have been Lowdown, I think. It could have been Lowdown, or I don't think it was Tisa. But Lowdown, I believe she said, she was talking about the case, allegations against JD, and she said, JayZ, and she said, but watch when they start talking about their lyrics. You know, you have these allegations coming out against you, and then go back and look at these lyrics, you know, when they first start rapping, and later on, you know, they said some dark, perverted, disturbing, nasty things. And then hearing that you know, mess with a 13-year-old girl, it's like, some people, you know, can't overlook it. Some people can't brush it off, because your lyrics told on you. They told us how you really feel and things you really want to do. That's what your lyrics did. And like I said, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Okay, folks, that's it. I'm shutting down the shop. And thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sharing is caring. I will be back. See you in the next video.